Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, it's Off the Hook coming to you live from the square of Inkopolis. I forgot how boring is this to sit through the freaking not-so-breaking news. And what are they announcing to us? Just what the stages in the rotation are going to be. It's clearly obvious that I could care less what the stages are and the ranked everything right now. Okay, that's one I never saw. This trademark skate park was way dark till a gray shark made a flame spark. Okay, I never saw that one. Oh no, Pearl's chronic arithmetic is flaring up again. Okay, I never saw that one before. That's one I never saw before. Hey, did you know I designed this stage back in the day? Yep, your parents owned the place, right? And that's all we got. Till next time, don't get cooked, stay off the hook. And like that, the master modes have updated already. Wonderful! But we only just begun. We're still early here. Good afternoon, everybody. Morning, evening, whatever time of day it is for you, but it's afternoon, evening for my location. I am the one and only, the Subspace King. We are doing some Splatoon 2 today. And not the private battle mode, but we're doing Salmon Run today, because a lot of you guys have been asking, Subspace, can we do some Salmon Run can we do a Salmon Run stream for a change? Some of you guys have been asking me stuff like that. And I figured, you know, a little break from the Splatfest stuff, a little break from the private battles. To get back at Splatoon, let's slowly warm up from the ground up. And Salmon Run's a good place to start. So I hope everybody's A-okay in there. So let me welcome who we got first and foremost. We got Verla Houston, Alyssa, Blue Duck Breadlord, Preston, Elastic number 2, Angel 32, Squid Dude, and Mizu. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Is everything coming in just fine before we get too far in this? We'll make the passcode simple. 4589. That will be our first passcode, and I'm hoping I don't get kicked out because I need to take some friend requests. I'm gonna be aware that a lot of you guys are gonna have F's and B's in your name because the Fun Day Fest is today. I'm gonna be absolutely 100% aware of that, and and those two are from before the stream itself started, so I'm gonna leave those be for the time being, unless they do come back or something. Oh yay, we're in here! I for some reason thought we were gonna get kicked out. The way I do Salmon Run is I rotate every single lobby, because there's only three of you guys can join at one time, which is annoyingly dumb, but what can you do? But what I do is I rotate every single lobby, and if you were in a game, I ask you to wait one game before joining in another one. And wow, we're already fast. The only exception is I do a second game with the same group if we for some reason lose in wave 1, because I don't think it would be fair for you guys to wait all this time and then have to sit through it again if we lose right away. So I only do a second game if we lose in wave 1. Otherwise, I rotate every single lobby, and it's to give everybody a fair chance. And oh, I didn't think it was this map. I thought it was Marooners Bay, but sure, I'll start with the spawning ground. It's even easier to get back into the groove of things yet. Papa Guzma and Eric, welcome. Hoping you guys are doing well. And I have not paid attention to our weapon rotation. I got a Splash-O-Matic. I know we have a random. Oh, we're down here. Low tide! Didn't think if we starting with a lot of space already. Makes nice convenience. We're just slowly getting back at Splatoon after about a month off from Animal Crossing. Slowly trying to get things back in my schedule, routine, and everything. And we've been doing Splatfest the last couple weeks. I think this would be our 4th week in a row of Splatfest if I were doing fish versus bugs. But I figured, I'll hold off on it. Steel Eel maybe miss my chance at getting the egg here. Oh, thank you for helping me out. And I have no idea how I'm still alive when I shouldn't be. Right, I think a little too quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Switch charge here. That is a huge rip on your part, Yellowstick. I'm sure you can find a replacement through Nintendo's website or check your local store. I was gonna say your local GameStop, but they're all closed right now due to this ridiculous thing going on, which I'm gonna refuse to mention by name on the stream because why get negative and political on the stream? We're here to have fun, and I am surrounded! Get away from me, you stupid fishies. Agent Dark, welcome. Alex Gaming, welcome. I apologize for missing the chat, just focusing on the game, but I will get to you guys every time I glance over. And hoping everyone's having a pretty good Saturday so far. A nice first day off of work after a long week. I could gladly use that. I'll be off on Saturdays and Sundays. The main week, it all depends upon if we got holidays. Better paint those walls in case we need them now. Oh, so one of them's a random. Are we? No, we're not low tide anymore. Oh, how do these guys happen to be where I'm standing? And I'm sure you guys are aware, but Splatoon is getting a weapon balance patch one day next week. I want to say Tuesday and Wednesday for Japan, but we are getting a weapon balance update. I haven't looked at the patch notes all thoroughly, but I definitely know some of the big stuff that's happening is like the baller is getting a nerf, the ballpoint is getting a nerf, the Tentaproa question mark is getting a nerf, and some stuff like the rollers are getting a bit of a buff. I'm like, I don't know, the rollers were a little on the weak side as of this current patch, but it's good to see that some of the underused weapons are getting a bit of love, so they're gonna be used a little more. Hopefully, if this thing works out good for them. Like, mainly for the Flingza, it's gonna have a faster vertical swing. By about 3 frames, but it's not, I'm like, it don't look like a lot, but it's definitely gonna make a big impact on the end. I'm just kind of surprised I blew you up in the face, right there. Oh, thank goodness we broke the quota, and you stopped going after me. 3 times. That's not as bad as Greninja back in Smash 4. It's like, Diddy Kong has invincible frame when he's doing a side special? Better than Greninja! Or something like that throughout the days of Smash 4, because that was just like a meme of the days of... Oh, are you serious? I'm kind of quarantined with all these fatzos in my way. Day to save your battery. I mean, do what you gotta do. I'm surprised they didn't even get the random weapon at all this rotation, but it's only the first of however many games we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be doing a lot. How's poppin'? We're doing good, Alex. How's your day been? It's a wonderful, beautiful Saturday. I'm personally a little relieved I'm not doing the Fun Day Fest this time, because it would be a little repetitive if I were to do a 4th week in a row of a custom Splatfest, which... Last week was Bunny versus Chick, the week before was Ear versus Tail, and the week before that was the Care Bears one. So yeah, I did 3 straight weeks of custom Splatfests. Speed says I think he did 3 or 4 or 5 with Luck versus Love, but I think there was a week break between Luck versus Love and the Care Bears. I could be wrong, I don't remember. But yeah, we've done a lot of those the last while, so taking a small break of a couple of weeks on them. So it makes a good breather to get back into regular modes of Splatoon, especially when we do ranked in a week or 2. So that would make things a nice kind of thing in here. Oh, and I see a little Moz coming after me. It seems to be doing alright in here. Thank you for taking lunch! How did I not deposit that? Oh, yes, I got that in there in time. Why are the Salmon not social distancing? I guess because they're not in effect of the whole thingamabob going on right now, but we're still practicing our social distancing remarks. And we actually survived! Hooray! And I didn't even use my special. So we did a hurrah first thing in here. So we did a hurrah first impression here. For our first game of Salmon Run, and I forget how long it's been since I played Salmon Run with other people, but we hold up really good. And I'm gonna anticipate being on support a good chunk of the time, because, well, I don't know what rank you guys are all at. And as per promised, I'm gonna rotate every single lobby so we give other people the opportunity to participate. I definitely recognize Alex Games. Who is Boba? If Boba's somewhere in the chat, I must have missed the chat a little bit. If I did, I apologize. 2 hours? Ooh, Kraken, welcome. Still not sure who Luxury Dawn or whoever the other guy is. Probably other people from the previous stream or something. So if you're in the last round, please wait a game before coming back in. Just want to give everybody a chance to play. That's the only thing I ask, since Salmon Run is super limited in who can play. It's just, I ask if you're in the last game, wait a round before coming back in. It's just hard trying to get as many people in here, and we are only limited to 4. But there's only 12 of us in here, so I don't think we need to worry about rotating too many of us in here. If it gets to the point where there's a lot of people trying to get in, I'll have you guys wait every 2 games. But I wasn't paying attention to who was in the last round. I know it's Octoling, I think, and I can't remember the last one in there. Forgot to put in a game. RIP! Well, there's still a while to stream yet, so there's still ample opportunity to get in. But as long as we're just being fair, taking turns for each other, we're just having a good time. And Salmon Run's the only thing I got planned on the stream for today. And it's open all day today and all day tomorrow, so there's a lot of time yet for the Salmon Run. If we for some reason fall behind in our rankings, we have time to catch up. But I don't play Salmon Run all that much since I did everything there is to it. Alrighty, we got a full room, so let's get to work. My 3rd job, technically, because there's my first job, which is my primary job. I get out of the house where I get paid. My second job, which is right here streaming, and this is my 3rd job, pretty much. So it's like my 3rd map. So it's like my... Oh, your boy, the king. Okay, I was trying to remember who was in the last lobby, but thanks for clarifying, Verla. Oh, yay, I got the Tri-Slosher. Not the worst option for a random. I'm actually curious, what is the Grisco weapon for this random? It's gonna be rare to come by, but I'm curious to know what it is. Oh, over here. Boba and always wait. Oh, okay. That's right, I don't think you even needed my friend code to even get it to join my island, to do the island stuff in Animal Crossing yesterday, but kinda need to do Splatoon stuff here today. And I do Splatoon every single week. Animal Crossing is becoming a little frequent on my channel. Not complaining, but I'm enjoying it a lot more than I was expected to. Get out of the way, you tubbies. High tide waves always scare me, because we have a lot less space to go around. Can you not get in my way, good sir? Ouch. I think that was the first time I died in this whole thing. So, thank you. And my aim was absolutely terrible. I'll get friend requests in between games, so hang on tight. I am not ignoring you, I'm just drowning in the depths. Oh yeah, we broke the quota. Now we just have to survive. And it's been a while since my last Salmon Run stream. But I know a lot of you guys have been asking for one, so I'm like, you know, let's do that today. It's been kind of, in a way, fan appreciation week for me. I did Mario Kart on Monday, which didn't turn out so well. I did Animal Crossing, visiting all your guys' islands, and went nearly 5 hours. We're doing Salmon Run today, so it's pretty much been fan appreciation week in my streams all week. And why are we still high tide? Oh no. No! I don't think you guys need to be going under the water to be chasing me. Thank you. Protect my light. And then slap the guys by the tail. And then destroy these thingamabobs. I know they're 70s, but I can call what I want to call them, because they're an enemy. Just catch it. Hey, can't stay long because your brother's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your brother, Agent Dark. Hope he makes it a good one. Hope he has an awesome birthday. I send birthday wishes to your bro. I have no idea how I am still alive when I shouldn't be after everything we're going through. Yeah. CGC Clan, welcome. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you in the stream. Glad to hoping you're having a good day this Saturday. And Zap and oh, I have a splashdown. I keep forgetting about my specials, which is probably a good sign if I don't need to be using them. And thank you for giving us the extra space. You missed your dark clan. What? I guess I'm a little lost and confused as you are with that comment. Just gotta defeat some annoying little... No. You only got me because I was low on ink at the time. So things are going, we're doing alright. We're not too far into the stream and we're just having a nice time. Just chilling, splatting some salmons, and making a fun, enjoyable time for each other. Wait, yep, if you play, one game, and there's quite a decent number of us in the stream today. So I'm sure there's plenty of you guys that want to do some Salmon Run with us today. This might not be the full 3-hour stream, but I did promise today would be just Salmon Run. Because a lot of you guys have been asking for it, and they're like, you know, grant the fans requests and all that. So I'm in return, not expecting too many people, but I don't expect many people to show up to my streams anyway. I just tell myself there's people watching and just not focus on the service. Is Nightbot working today? I guess he's being a little quiet today or something, just taking his time with things. Crap, I am the last one. I saved you so you store the eggs. So it's alive, and we are not doing the Dodo thing today. Candy the cat, welcome. Oh geez, you had the Hydra? No wonder we were having a tough time. I was wondering what happened, but I was like, no wonder once I saw somebody had the Hydra. I was like, no wonder. I'm gonna check friend request because I believe I got one. Yes, I did. I remembered. Don't at me. I remembered. I remembered to get your friend requests, so I'll take it in, and then we're gonna start the next room. If you're in that last room, please wait. Whoops, wrong button. Please wait and give others a chance to play. 2 trash cans twice in a row. The random is what can do that to you. I kind of mad I missed the all random Grisco last week, but we had the KN Splatfest, yeah, I think it was last week, I don't remember, but regardless, I'm kind of mad I missed the all random Grisco. There will be another one in the future. Be on your Wii U? I mean, power to you for being on your Wii U. Nothing stopping you from going on your Wii U. If I got picked for the Funday Fest, I'd be doing that right now, but I figured give myself a small break for that. And I'm kind of glad I gave myself that wee break for everything. I'm still trying to plan out how my stream schedule is going to be for next week. Somebody to us in the last lobby. I know it was you. Oh, and I'm Splatterscope. I know this lobby is Aqua, Boy, Octo, and Agent K. So what am I streaming next? My next stream's gonna be on Monday for some Mario Maker. Taking the day off tomorrow so I can relax and, get some editing done. I got stuff I need to work on regarding the next Subfest. Because big changes coming in the next one, and I really can't wait to see how you guys feel about the big things that are coming in the month of May. It's not too far away, so I really am excited to see how you guys are gonna respond to what I'm gonna do for that. Make things look a little exciting and interesting. Because, truth be told, this is Team Alpha's 4th win in a row. During Ear vs. Tail, that was Alpha's 4th straight victory. Not saying Bravo's terrible, but I'm trying to find ways to make both sides have a good chance to take it to victories. And that's just a trend I've been noticing over the last couple months regarding the teams. I mean, partly has to do with the teams, but I try to always come up with the most exciting teams in the book. Is channel updating? It should be, because it's scrolling for me just fine in the stream itself. Move out of the way. For the the scoring thing does help make things faster and easier, but we got a couple weeks until the next Subfest anyway. It's not until the month of May, and I really hope you guys. I'm gonna announce something regarding the Subfest at the end of April, so I hope you guys are excited for that show, because I need to sit down and get working on that tomorrow and whenever I'm off of work all week, this coming week. It's gotta make things a tougher priority. But I got some videos going on. So I got videos for Paper Mario coming out over the week. To make things go by a little faster. So it's like, I got this week covered. Not every day's gonna have a video, but it's gonna be something to get through the next little bit. If this chat's not scoring for you, try refreshing the page or something, because it's scoring for me in the stream just fine. And I get sometimes everybody's internet has hiccups and whatnot. So, 95% of the time, your problems can be fixed by just refreshing the page. Please get some ink to take care of you. Thank you. Oh, jeez, and a stinger kind of hit up on me. Oh, thank you. It took one of you guys to notice me. We're down into the dumps. We're having a pretty difficult time. Can you kindly move out of the way, sir? Please tell me I saved someone. We were not getting anywhere out of there. And there goes a cut up for pay. But that was lobby 2, and I did say I would only do a repeat if it was in wave 1. I mean, first and foremost, check. Okay, we don't have any. I know we got those 2 friend requests, but they are from before the stream, and I have no idea who they are. 589 is the passcode, and hopefully we'll get professionals to get our score back up, but we're doing just the salmons today, making it work and making it last. I mean, it'd be more fun if it wasn't all random, but I guess this is a way to just get started. Join. I'm hoping you could get in Age of Dark. There's plenty of ample opportunity to get you out there and saved. Ace was not in the last lobby. Is the stream chat not updating? It should be. Because this is the second person to have that issue. Let me fix this real quick. Oh, I don't need the participants page showing. Because I can understand if one person was having issues, but if it's multiple people, I'm like, okay, there's a problem. Come on, Google, open up for me. Open! Why is Google taking forever to open up a simple page? Google, you are taking way too long to open up a page. And I mean way too long. Do I need to close some programs to make sure you're working and functional? I guess I might as well just close some random softwares to make sure you're up and functional. Come on, Google, hurry up. I ain't got all day. Since Google's taking its sweet time at snail's pace, I'm going to try getting my stream open through Firefox and make sure I could get my chat open that way. And then I'll get who just subscribed in just a sec. So let me get this figured out, and then I'll get the stream, then I'll get the match going. I just want to get it all functional. I don't think I'm signed in my account on Firefox, but I'm sure I can easily just pull up my stream just fine. I'm just fixing this chat, so it's gonna be a bit before I get it up and running again. See, Firefox seems to be opening it so much faster than Google does. Maybe I should switch to Firefox in the future if it's gonna be a lot faster than Google is. Then my computer just refuses to work. So the chat should hopefully be up and running in the stream again. Come on, come on, Streamlabs. I need this thing to work. It should be scrolling down now, hopefully. Just type one simple thing in the chat to make sure it's scrolling. There we go, finally. Just want to make sure it's scrolling just fine. Now we can begin our battle. So sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to get that stream fixed thing in the stream chat fixed, because apparently a lot of you guys were having that issue too. You forgot the pass. It's 4589. That's the passcode. And welcome, Filigran. Welcome, welcome. Just wanted to get the thing updated. Yeah, we're all caught up with the chat. So let me just close out Firefox again. Oh, there we go. Speak at the Grisco weapon, and it shall appear. It's the Brella. We got ourselves a Grisco Brella. Who needs the cannons if you got the Grisco Brella? Hey, Ray, go away. Come again another day. Gonna wait for you to pop open again, and goodbye. This job is so much easier with the Grisco weapon. Okay, we at least got past the first wave. You can get out of here, you little steelhead. No! Stupid eel! Oh crap, wait, how did we all die? When I had a Grisco weapon, how did we all die? I have no idea what happened there. Well, at least we lost 10 in that round. But that was wave 1. We get a free second try with this group. Because that's just how it works. If we lose in wave 1, it wouldn't be fair to have you guys wait for another chance. So, like, we lose in wave 1, we get a free second chance. Probably better somebody else is carrying the Grisco Brella if that's what's been happening. If we wound up losing with it. And what have you got with us right now? Oh, it's Mothership. Okay, it's not the worst thing to have come upon us. Might as well paint up all of our beautiful walls. Coming in! Hello, Siren. Welcome. Wait, does anyone have the Stingray? Because, like, Stingray on the Mothership is, like, godsend or something like that. Hey, don't you dare take that, Mr. I don't know what your name is. But not like I need to know that thing's name anyway, since it's going to the same spot. Death. Okay, play Fort. How about I'll pass on a Fortnite offer? Because Fortnite's just not a game for me. Can you kindly move out of the way, you stupid little whippersnappers? Okay, I sound like an old guy for calling people a whippersnapper. But we live to see the game, to see Wave 2. Ah, rest the pepperoni. I see a bamboo stick amongst our team. Where are these? Oh, over here. That's not too bad. I was like, where are these guys spawning from? But that happened to be a lot closer than I was expecting. And that did nothing when I thought I wanted to do something. There we go. Whoa, where do you think you're going, buddy? Get back here. Apparently, I lose my vision when I get inside these scopes. And I am... How am I... Snipers are not meant for me, but thanks for the rescue. Yes, I got that last one in the delivery room. Puggeezy, welcome. Quarantine's doing alright. I mean, I wouldn't call it quarantine because I'm out and working still. Because I'm considered essential services. So I wouldn't call it pure on quarantine, but I'm holding through this thing just fine. Just gotta practice my severe hand washing skills to the utmost fullest. And make sure everything is fun and tender. Wait, we're in wave 3. What am I saying? Oh no, 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 get away from me. Avast goes. Okay, I'm sounding like a parrot now when I'm saying avast to be hearties and that sort of thing. Nope. Nope. Oh, what's with all these? Okay, these guys are being a bit of a problem. And I will not stand for that problem. Be gone! You weigh the sting. Even if I did cost myself, getting rid of those 3 guys was worth it. Now I need these 7 minutes to go bye-bye. Yay, we won! Even though I was barely paying attention to what wave it was. How am I? Like I said, doing pretty good. So, I'm having a pretty good day. Hoping your day's been going well so far. I know I said to visit your island, but I never got to. And by the time I got home from doing that rare fish hunting, I tried going to your code and it said, oh, it's not there. So you probably went offline at the time. What's the rule for joining? For Salmon Run, if you're in the one lobby, please wait one before joining the next. Because Salmon Run games can only house 4 people, myself included. So, like, to ensure as many people get a chance as possible, I ask you guys to wait a lobby. The only time I have a repeat is if we lose in the first wave. That's just more or less my rules for Salmon Run. If it's a regular private battle, I ask you guys to wait 10-15 seconds, but we're doing the Salmon Run rules today, because today is Salmon Run. You have social anxiety, so quarantine's the best thing that's happened to you. I mean, the power to you for that one. I used to have some social problems when I was younger, but now not so much anymore. And it's kind of funny, since I'm a streamer, I kind of had to bypass all these things. And hey, I think doing Salmon Run today was a good option considering the Fun Day Fest is today. So if you guys are sick of turf wars or the regular battles and whatnot, Salmon Run's the place to go. It's an alternative to a Splatfest that's going on. When do I stream private battles? I do Splatoon every Saturday, and we're down here with the low tide again. I do Splatoon every Saturday. I typically stream private battles and Splatfests and Salmon Runs. I usually rotate between them all. But like today, Salmon Run, next week, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But definitely the week after that's for sure private battles. We're definitely taking a break from Splatfest for a few weeks. Because we did 3 straight weeks of Splatfest, which I was helping with Fun Day Fest, the March one. My Subfest was 2 weeks ago, and the Canyon Splatfest was last week, which... Get back up and wreck some damage around here. And then this guy's... Nice drown right there. You gotta buy your brother a gift. Do what you gotta do. I mean, if it's late, it's the thought that counts, right? So I'm sure he won't be heartbroken if he's gotta wait a little bit on a gift. And I don't think a bomb rush is gonna help all too much, but it might be handy if we do need the rush of the bombs. Favorite Salmon Run stage? If I were to pick one favorite, it would probably be the Lost Outpost. The Ruins of Ark is really interesting and intricate. It's just I click more with the Lost Outpost with my particular playstyle being all tight and close corners. But they all got their pros and cons. There's not one Salmon Run map I hate. There's just some I prefer playing more than others, like the Lost Outpost. I love that map, but it can be annoying to get through. Oh, you got the Nautilus? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Good thing Mosh isn't here. He'll be like, really? The game gives you that? Considering my backstyle, not my backstyle, my play style is more backline and hiding behind tight corners and whatnot with the surprise ambushes. That's just what I like. The rails, that's the Ruins of Ark map, I believe, because that's got the ride rails, and it's a really cool addition to that. I like the Ruins of Ark map. Like I said, there's not one map, Salmon Run map that I don't hate in particular. It's just some I like more than others. But I've more or less done everything there is to the mode, like I max hazard all the Salmon Run maps. I traded with that guy, apparently. Where's our friend? The one who's alive. Well, that answers that question. How do you get the hazard level? Oh, we got Grisco Umbrella again. How do you get the hazard level max? You gotta get to pretty high professional ranking. Between you and your 3 teammates, you have to get a cumulative total of at least professional 2,400, I think it is. So it's like, add up the professionals between you and all of your teammates, and then that will add up. And if it's at least that number, you'll get the hazard level max, which is really tricky. Not gonna lie. I've done it several times, and it is tricky. But if I've done it for every single map, I kind of know what I'm doing in them. And some of, I don't remember, I did videos on all of them. I don't remember what I had as my weapon pool for all of those, but they were for sure tricky. Except, I think the time I got the one with the Grisco weapons or something like that, that just kind of made it a lot easier. Except for the ways where we get all of the Grisco sloshers, because those are just rough. But safe to say, odds are up there if you're at least professional 600. Watch me somehow get to Hasher level max on stream. That would be crazy. But I'm also on one token not expecting it either, because I'm only at 400. And I am stuck by stingers, apparently. And you apparently closed right as I got to throw that thing into you. And you are going away, mister. No more stingrays for you. And your little stingray magnet isn't here, so I'm practically taking it instead this time. Wait, that was wave 3? It's easy to lose track of which wave it is when you're so into the game and all that. It's really easy to get lost in the game with that kind of motive on yourself. We held up good. I still haven't noticed you? Well, we were in the game, Michael, so it takes a bit for me to, because I scroll in and out of the chat. But I noticed you. It was just we were focusing in the game. Didn't want to distract us too much and cost the game. But good to see ya. Let me check from requests. None. Okay. I don't expect too many. And oh shoot, I need to thank who subscribed earlier when I was getting that chat thing fixed up. Let me thank Eeny Meeny. Ace Rowdy, thanks for subscribing. I know that's way late. But it happened when I was fixing the whole chat. But thanks for subscribing, Ace Rowdy. I didn't forget. It just took me a bit to remember it. Subspace carrying. Well, I had the Grisco weapon. There's that excuse. I have the Grisco weapon. That's my excuse for carrying the team. And this is all new people. But we'll see how we go at the 2-hour mark, and then we'll decide if we go 3 hours from there. Cyberbullying streams don't typically last all that long, since it's the same thing over and over. Whereas private battles, a little different every time. Have to be refined more. We'll do what we gotta do. Oh, hey, it's the Flings Award. Speaking of the devil, that's one of the things getting changed in the update in a couple days. That's also another reason why I'm kind of waiting on the private battle thing. So, because we got weapon balancing coming in a couple days. So, like, give us a little bit of time to adjust to the weapon changes, to the balance changes. Which I don't think it's too much, but it's gotta be there. And I got this feeling it's gonna be the last weapon balance update. Well, it's the last one that we know of. Because the Splatoon team is on Animal Crossing now, so I don't expect too much to really happen with Splatoon for another little while, as Animal Crossing's getting its updates over the next year. Can't wait for Monday. What's happening on Monday? Are you referring to my Mario Maker stream or something in particular happening on this coming Monday? Oh jeez, I am in trouble because I fell from that high ledge. Oh, it was practically up to me to get up there. So there we go. Finally, we got past that wave. And zap. I mean, the only splatlining I've seen in this entire thing so far is the Nautilus, so I'm not too heartbroken about it. And I was hoping to get back into the ballpoint, but it's getting that nerf that it kind of deserves. I mean, from what I've heard, the ballpoint is just like a little crazy in its power, and it's getting nerfed in more or less everything that's making it powered up. So it's like, geez, this thing could kind of use a small break, but like, and it's not that often I get to rat out on a splatline like that, but like, hey, it's gonna make things easier for people to fight it. I mean, I'm gonna be sad that's gonna be a little harder to adjust to with all that stuff, but I'm a splatline main guy. I can adjust to it and get in there. Handle disconnects a little differently. That's something I probably missed in the patch notes, but it's probably gonna make things better regarding the disconnect issue. So hopefully the disconnects make things better. Maybe fix things up in pref battles if you've disconnected quite a bit or something like that, because I definitely saw that to be quite an issue with people and disconnects. You guys probably know who in particular I'm talking about regarding disconnects in the past recent couple of Crystal Splatfests, but that's enough of the negativity. We're back on the now. And the bright and energetic positivity. The sunshines, the lollipops, and the rainbows, that is peace and fairness. You are not going to run away with those eggs on me. Easter may be over, but I'm still getting my beautiful eggs. Hello there, Prospect. Welcome to the stream. I caught you right away. But how you doing? I'm just glancing in and out of the chat in between matches because we're in a Salmon Run game. And that's just what we're doing today, Salmon Run. But how are you doing, Prospect? Hoping you're having a good Saturday so far. I definitely think I'll be taking tomorrow off of streaming, and I'll be doing my Mario Maker stream on Monday. I don't have really any other Mario games to stream other than Mario Kart, and you guys saw how that turned out earlier. It's kind of why I'm waiting for the next Mario Kart to show up, or waiting for my luck to turn around in that. And not too many people showed up in that. Oh, yeah, oh, thank you. One anyway. Maggie had to. I'm sure you're probably a little. I'm sure you're like huffing, puffing, and wheezing out there if you had to run all the way to get your brother to go or whatever. But I'm sure he'd love the gift, whatever you get him. And oh, get out of the way, you stupid. Oh. Go away, you. Thank you for cooperating in your own demise, brother. But with animal. Oh wow, that's really cool. Well, I sure hope he likes the gift. Well, I mean, I'm sure he will anyway, regardless. Now I need to make sure I survive because primary survival instincts. You gotta ensure your own survival comes first. I know it sounds a little selfish, but it's in human nature. You gotta ensure you yourself survive first. She loves the game. Why, that's a fair and valid point. That's fair that you know how much your brother loves the game, a game like Animal Crossing. And we somehow survived that, which makes me proud and happy that we're survivors of a crazy apocalyptic thing like that. I don't think we have any friend requests, but I'm gonna, as usual, rotate the room. Four, 5, 8, 9. Just want to make sure I said that correct. Is today's passcode. I gotta get myself something quick to eat while this room fills up. So I'll be right back. I gotta get something quick to munch. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. I just went to get myself a little food. Got myself a oatmeal raisin protein bar and some mushroom forest candy. Yup, it's like some weird Japanese like candy thing. It's like there's like bamboo shoot and mushroom forest or something like that. I got the mushroom forest one, so I'm like giving that a quick try. It was like fun fact, one of the Japanese Splatfest teams, like Bamboo Shoot versus Mushroom Force or something like that. I don't know who won that one. I had to look up the Japanese scores for that one. I know it's a Splatoon 1 theme too. I don't know if it's the same thing either way, but regardless, I just like needed to get myself a quick snack, and I apologize if I made some of you guys hungry by talking about food just now. But I kind of slept in a little bit and just had a semi-late breakfast. No lunch. I'm definitely going to be eating dinner once the stream's over. But I needed a snack to get me until then. With my water... Oh, hello for coming in front of me. I thought you were behind me. And I was like, wait, what? Stingray would be right behind me. And I appreciate it. This guy would stop targeting me. Haha, I got you, and I got you. Throw that behind and try to scrape that. Oh, where is this thing coming from? I mean, we're doing pretty well. I did not catch who was in this lobby because I just started right as I got back. I mean, I'll pay attention to names once I get back. Oh, not get back. Once we finish this round. By round, I mean when everyone dies to resurvive to the end. Hello, Mars. Shark Week must have come early today. So get stomping and munching. It looks like I got an end zap this time. I was kind of surprised I've yet to get a Splatling. But then again, I got Grisco Brella twice, was it, so far from the random? I lost count. But either way, I got the Grisco Brella quite a couple times. Oh, it's definitely down here at the grenades! That's odd. I don't remember what the topic was when I said that's odd last night. Because I got I don't have the best memory when it comes to short term. I remember stuff in the long run, but if it's short term, yeah, I don't have the best memory when it comes to something so minor and insignificant. Kind of like what was said at a particular moment in a stream or something like that. So I probably don't remember what was going on at the time, so I apologize. But we're living in the now, so at least it wasn't a negative thing. Probably some weird glitch or something. I don't remember what happened last night. I might be like, oh, okay, if I really watch the stream, but I don't plan on rewatching stuff until it's close to end of the year time, and with me working as well, working a job, caregiving, and being a streamer, it's gonna be really difficult for me to do that. That's why I have the whole end of the year form thing, so you guys help me out with that. So it's like, hey, you guys find something funny, memorable, or anything like that? It saves my job of looking over everything, and then just go with what you guys suggest, and be like, okay, we'll go from there. It's my way of saying thank you to you guys, and getting you involved in the project, because you remember the last couple years, for those montages, you guys love those things. And I wanted to make sure these are the best they could be, so it's like, I'm not going to have a lot of time like I did the last couple years to work on them, so it's just my way of saying, hey, can you help me sacrifice a little bit if you're trying to help me with this thing? Please, thank you over the entire year. So it's not like, crap, I need you guys to do this in one night or something like that. We have the entire year to do that. I mean, I'll do what I can to help on my end by looking at the big things and think of stuff over time and keep it in memory. But we're already nearing the end of April. Oh, great, this mode. Nope, not here. Oh, that was fast. And this Goldie thinks he's a horse, apparently. Fake Risk-O-Brella. I see somebody got a fake Risk-O-Brella, which I call the plain old regular Splat-Brella. No, wait. Nope, nowhere near this side. Oh, wait, I think I know where he is, if they're all gushing like that. I freaking knew it! I freaking knew you were hiding down here once I saw all those were low. I think I know where you're hiding. Yep, I figured. I'm good with my Goldie tracking skills. Comes with time, practice, and persistence. Worm sign. Can we get one more egg? Thank you. Because I was nowhere near an egg, and you guys were pretty much the last one getting one at a time. Aki, welcome. How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. We're doing some Splatoon 2 Salmon Run today. Hoping you're having a... Wait, is that... Oh, that's Wave 3? I thought that was Wave 2. Shows what happens when you refuse to pay attention to the game and that sort of thing. You guys finished class? Well, I hope you had a pretty fun class, Aki. I hope you had a pretty fun class, and... Oh, online class. I was gonna be like, how are you doing classes when it's quarantine and a Saturday? But online classes exist. Me and my dingus of a mind. I'm gonna check friend requests real quick. HA Gaming, welcome. So let's open up another room. 459. Sorry, 4589, not 459. I mean, I could go 459 if I want to, but why change the passcode midstream on you guys? It's just a way of liking consistency. Looks like Dark, Michael, and Aqua made it in this lobby. Did I say hello to HA Gaming? If not, welcome. Move so quick. It does, Aki. But for Salmon Run, I asked that you guys, if you play in the last lobby, wait when I open up the next one. To give others a chance, because only 4 people could be in one Salmon Run game at a time, which is dumb, but what are you going to do? Oh, yeah, we are. I, for some reason, thought we were still on the higher tides, but nope, we're down to the bottom again. Not complaining about the low tide. My stomach feels a little satisfied after having some mushroom forest candy. It's really good. I'll have to send you guys a picture in the Discord after the stream of like, here's the candy I was eating on stream or something like that, because I'm sure not many of you have seen mushroom forest candy. It's a Japanese thing that I wound up getting from the store not long ago. I wound up getting lucky finding that. And it's actually rather good. I'm sure some of my friends, like Ruby will be a little jealous. He's like, because she loves Japanese food and food in general. Just like, one time I went to some Korean restaurant with my sister. I bought a thing of green tea pocky, and she got so jealous of that. Chocolate mushrooms? That sounds delicious. And no, it's not. And no, it's not the chocolate mushroom kind that gets you in drugs and whatnot. I would not be doing drugs on the street. That is the last thing I'd be doing. Heck, I would never be doing that. My sister made a joke about that when I brought home those chocolate mushrooms for the first. She's like, are you getting high on those? I'm like, what? No. Oh, wait. That's a bit of a drug joke or something like that. My memory was just so vague on it at the time. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a thing in Colorado. I don't live in Colorado, but I remember that's a thing in there. But any food is good, because it's the one of the things that keeps your body alive and functioning. Just digest some food, and then you'll be alive in no time. Be staying alive in no time. Oh gosh! Step away from the king. Do I have a favorite non-Salmon Run stage? If we're going by the main game itself, I'm just going by the regular maps. Oh, that's a tricky one. Oh, it's a blaster. If we're going by the regular maps, that's a very tricky one. If I were to pick one... Oh, wonderful, we got this mode. I don't need to think about that one. That's a pretty tricky one. I think I got asked this in one of my Q&As a couple years ago. It's been a while, regardless. Yeah, we die so fast in here. Be like, hey, get up here! But that Goldie Rush wave was a complete train wreck, if I do say so myself. What's my main weapon? It is the heavy splatling. And let me get the friend request because I just got the notification. So let me open it up. And yeah, part of why I'm doing the... Whoops, wrong button. Why I'm doing Salmon Run today is because there's the Fun Day Fest going on, and I don't want to be getting in the way of doing private battles on top of the Fun Day Fest, so that's why I made today Salmon Run focused. Like plenty of fish. Well, it looks like we know which team is taking popularity this time. Now I gotta start eating this protein bar a little bit. I could definitely taste the oatmeal. I could definitely taste the oatmeal and the raisins in here. It's so good. So delicious. Should you get Animal Crossing New Horizons? I think you'll enjoy the game if you do get it. I was having low expectations for it when I picked it up, but I'm having a thrill with the game. Hey, Red! Sorry, I had to. Because, oh great, we got these guys again. For those of you guys that don't know, Red, the banner artist for the Subfest, hates the Glooga Dualies with a burning passion. So, and that's one reason I love using the Gluga Dualies, just to get on his tiny little nerves. And I easily get away with it, just like Khalik hates the. Oh crap! That is not good. I am like out of ink and an enemy turf. This is not good for me at all. Can I at least get... Oh, right. Oh, gosh, please, please. We just need to get these... We just need to get the quote and then just run. Oh, wait, I'm not the one with the gold flies right now. So, Risa thought I was. You can't control the Dualies. The Dualies is one of my favorite weapon classes next to the Splatling. Well, part of the reason is I want to get good with the Dualies because that's Pearl's favorite weapon class, and if you, for those of you that didn't know me at the time of Chaos vs. Order, I love Pearl. I mean, I didn't care for Marina or Pearl at the start of the game, but over time I got a liking for both of them, but I just got more of a clicking with Pearl. Signs of royalty, the whole thing about the Dualies, her slick personality, and the fact she saved the world in the Octo expansion. How did I survive? I have no idea, Agent Dark. Don't ask me how I survived those close encounters in there. I have no idea how I got past all that. I shouldn't have survived any of those situations, but I clearly did. But it seems like some of you guys do like the Octobrush, which I think it's a good weapon. It just doesn't take a lot of skill to learn the thing. I guess that's why people don't really like the Octobrush, because it's not that difficult to learn, and it's just like so easy. Excuse me, easy to get splats with. And that's my girlfriend's signature weapon too. It's the Octobrush. How did I clearly miss that? I'm a dingus. Come on, Subspace. Stop messing up with your aim game there. Can't do this for the life of you. I mean, everybody has their strengths and their weaknesses, and like for me personally, I cannot use a slosher bucket for dear life. Please get those buckets away from me. I am terrible with sloshers. But stuff like Splatlings, and I'm trying to do rather decent with chargers. I need to learn how to play with them. Because they suit my playstyle, I just need to learn how to use them, so I need time to sit down and play with the charger. If I get the funds for a second account online, I'll climb through ranked mode with just chargers and try to go from there. They make good videos for that way. Maybe do a Splatoon Nuzlocke or something if I get an extra account for that too. But another thing I'm trying to see if I could do is like learn how to climb up with grillers. Okay, that's not terrible. Climb up with chargers so I can learn how to use them. Because I did that with the second account in Splatoon 1. Just climb through all the ranked modes, climb through ranked again, but just with a charger. But I think that would help me learn the chargers if I were to climb from C- all the way to, maybe not X, but S+ with just chargers. Can someone help you? Is something going on? You, and welcome to the stream, by the way. Hey! Okay, I can save my thank you. Can we try to get up here? So I just gotta attack this guy until it's down. Thank you. No, no, no! This might be it. This might be it. I don't know if we're gonna get past this. And it's not like my special's gotta help us out either. Like, those guys kept getting in our way, and those squirrelers were, like, nowhere in our sight to be defeated. So we, like, couldn't get anywhere. And it's like, if I had a special other than the Stingray, I would have used that easily in a heartbeat. Because using a special would have gotten both those squirrelers down right there and getting those eggs in time. But since I had a Stingray, it was not going to work out. Could hear you opening it. Yeah, you guys heard me doing that earlier. So let's get this room open. Juniper Tears, welcome to the stream. Oh, friend request, let me get that real quick. The room's probably filling up rather fast, so there's still plenty of opportunity to get all of you guys in matches and whatnot. Because I did say we'd be doing Salmon Run pretty much all day today. Well, by all day, I mean the entire stream today. Join next week. Sounds good. Ace, Rowdy. Let me get my Discord and all that so you can keep up on when my streams go up again and my Twitter. So once the bot gets those up, you'll be able to follow my social media and be aware of when my streams do go up and when my videos do go public. Which, as soon as I finish that Paper Mario playthrough, which it's not going to take too much longer to finish with where I'm at in the game, my uploads in the main week will start to slow down a little. But it's optional if you want to join us. But those are easy ways to know of my stream schedule. And if you follow my Twitter, you may see some random stuff I may decide to post online, like random random Switch clips. I don't use Twitch. Unless it's like for a game that could get me copyrighted on YouTube. Like Kingdom Hearts, when I played that in the past. I need to start doing that again at some point, but I got other stuff coming out in the near future, so I got time yet for that. Oh, where are they? Oh, there they are. I was like, where the heck are they? Those salmonids, but they were right there behind me this entire time. Still need to nerf. I don't see how it could get. Like, I can see what you mean, but I don't know how they would nerf it. Is the other question there. And I really can't wait to share with you guys the May Subfest theme. I really think you guys will love it and what's going to be changing in the Subfest at that point. Because I'm like, they're fun, and I want to make them even more enjoyable. And I really think you guys are going to like what exactly is going to be changing in the next one to make it easier for both teams to get some points and some wins. Because it's been, the popular team has wound up losing more battles. Even if it's by a very, very small number in the last one, I'm like, the popular team still wound up losing more battles. Even if it was by like a one battle difference in Ears versus Tail, sorry. Oh, can you kindly get out of my way, you little salmonid? But I usually come up with my stream schedules for the week on Saturday nights or Sunday mornings between the two. So it's like, oh hey, you want to know what I'm going to be streaming? Here's my stream schedule for the week of, like, what I'm going to put up tonight, the week of April 20th. So it's like, here's my stream schedule for the week of April 20th to April 26th, 27th. So you guys have an idea of what I'm going to be doing. Oh hey, Griscobrella again. I'm not complaining. I hate that I'm not getting any Splatlines, but I'm loving that I'm getting a Griscobrella. Making me happy that I'm getting that. And I need to know. Oh, they're right here. Duh. I was like, where the heck are they? But I think they were right here next to me. Let me make sure you have some ground to eat to get some ink back on. used to hate Charger, but my friend challenged me to use Chargers, now you made them. That's an interesting story that I used to hate. The only reason I used Chargers in Splatoon 1 on a second account was because when I was in, like, S, trying to get to S+, there were some days where I wound up getting killed by nothing but Chargers, like, everywhere I went. And I was like, come on, how the heck do I counter these guys? And how the heck could this possibly work or something like that? So, someone suggested I make a second account on my Wii U, which I did, because online was free at the time, and then climb through rank by using nothing but a sniper. And I eventually climbed all the way to S rank using just a sniper. So I had to learn a lot of these sniping spots and a lot of the maps for all the modes, not just Splat Zones. Even though that's the mode I usually rank up in. But I learned all the easy sniping spots. And I had almost no problem figuring out where they would go. And then like, oh, I can sneak up on these guys this way. So maybe a more proficient backliner. And guess that's how I got to love my backlining skills and whatnot. Just by playing with Chargers, and then learning spots to stand in, fire away, where enemies will have a tougher time getting to me, and then finding a way to get to those spots. So if, like, I see somebody using them, I could go around and get them. Strawberry or chocolate milk? Chocolate, hands down. I'm not a big fan of strawberry milk, personally. I mean, strawberry is good, it's just I personally don't care for the flavor of strawberry. But I mean, I'll eat strawberry, the fruit, but not like in anything. Or wait, I got that backwards. I can eat strawberry in pretty much anything, but I don't really care for the fruit. But I personally prefer, but I love chocolate hands down more than a lot of other flavorings. So like, if you ask something regarding chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, chances are you're gonna hear me say chocolate. Because chocolate's by far my favorite out of everything in there. But for milkshakes, yeah, I definitely love chocolate milkshakes. Even though it's hard for me to come across a milkshake nowadays with everything. I need to get myself a milkshake. McFlurries? I haven't had a McFlurry in a long time. Well, then again, I can't remember the last time I had lunch at McDonald's or something. Trying to eat healthier foods and whatnot, so it's just like watching what I eat and whatnot. But I'm like, if I have a free day with my, like when I get paid from my other job next week and whatnot, I can go like, hey, Subspace, you deserve a treat. Go have lunch at McDonald's or something with your first check from work. Treat yourself to something nice. It's kind of like when I started my other job last year. I'm trying to remember what I spent my first check on. I think it was the original Final Fantasy on the Switch, which I said I would play, but I never got to it. And with the remake out now, I don't know if people would pay attention to the original. Oh no. Oh wait, we did it. Yay! How am I alive? I saw all this green around me. I was like, well, this is death. What shake do you want? Going to McDonald's? I was gonna say, get me a Shamrock Shake, but they don't have them anymore. Well, I learned how to home make them so I can have a Shamrock Shake any time of year, easy. Oh, we had 2 splatter scopes. Okay. Okay, we had 2 splatter scopes. Hey, now, Pucky, I appreciate. Thanks for coming in. I will see you next time. My next stream should be on Monday for some Mario Maker. Harlem Shake? I never heard of a Harlem Shake before. Now let me get friend request because I did see when the game started. And I'm not paying attention to tags for a change in Splatoon streams because we're not doing a Splatfest today. So I'm not like, oh, you need to have a tag in your name. No, we're not doing that today. You know what this means? Apparently not. I'm not too knowledgeable in memes. When is zones? I don't know exactly, and I've actually pulled that up online. I mean, stages change in 30 minutes, so let me actually take a look. If it's going to be Splat Zones when the stages do change. I believe it was Rainmaker before the stream started, and it's now Tower, I think? I could be wrong. So I really do think it's going to be zones when the stages change in 30 minutes. I just mainly wanted to see what the ranked is going to be, because somebody did ask about it just now. Henry said the Discord invite. Just do exclamation Discord in the chat and the bot will give it to you. Okay, fine. Google Chrome just seems to refuse to want to open anything up on a search for me or anything. So I'll just start the game and then it'll just open up when it decides to open up. Hey, at least it still shows me the stream, so it's not all lost. But not complaining of a Splash-O-Matic and whatnot. But I do not like that we're getting high tide again. And somebody just went into the screaming and drowning. Oh, they're right there. It's right there. If for some reason the bot Discord invite is not working, which it should be, I'll have to update the bot link. And welcome back, AJ Gaming. Oh! That was stupid. And apparently that shark decided to go in the water after me, even though I am dead. Well, at least these guys are going in the water and away from you guys, so I call that a plus. Hey, can you throw something over here? Oh, never mind, there's an eel in my way. Hey, can you guys throw something to save my hide? Thank you. Now die! And I think we got slightly more than double the quota, so I call that a plus. Drifting, that's not good. If you're having drifting issues, I could recommend you contact Nintendo to see what they could do. But I don't think you're gonna have too many issues. I never had Joy-Con drift. Well, then again, I switched to Pro Controller fairly early in the Switch's lifetime, so I never got to experience too many issues with the Joy-Con drift and whatnot. So I don't know the best advice to give in that scenario. But I definitely know Nintendo has a repair warranty thing going on for their Joy-Con drifts. Because apparently Nintendo had to do something about that with something that happened, I think, last year. It's either last year or the end of 2018. But I definitely remember this was fairly recent. Six-position charger. Don't you use Pro Controller for Splatoon? Pro Controllers will completely change the way you play the game. They are so much easier and so much convenient when it comes to playing stuff like Splatoon. At least I think so. I mean, I may be a little biased because I played with nothing but the Pro Controller when Splatoon came out, and I couldn't get a grasp of the Joy-Con style when I had to send a Pro Controller for repair, which was, I believe, around the time of the Sci-Fi vs. Fantasy Splatfest, so I was in a bit of a struggle at the time to get stuff to work for me at that point, so I don't think that was one of my better Splatfests at the time, and can someone help me pop open a champagne bottle? I'm trying to celebrate a holiday here. Well, that was quick. Oh geez, don't smack me. Thank you for not smacking me. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's right there. I was like, wait, where is he? But he happened to be in the one spot I spawned him at. But I guess comes with getting all those golden eggs, I guess. I don't know how I clinged on that wall briefly there. And you guys can kindly get though. Now, why do these guys always need to carry one of those eggs and then just running away? I mean, there's plenty of eggs right there next to them, so they can pick up like a good 2 or 3, but nope, they just go out to the 1. But that's another round cleared. You need something to hug. Sending virtual hugs, you. We're sending virtual hugs. The rest of the... I mean, yeah, that's a fair way to do it. If you get the Goldie Rush thing just early, as long as you don't pop anymore and live, you're gonna be just fine. So, easy peasy. You're just gonna be fine if you get that quota thing and you just survive after that. Maybe a teddy bear? I guess you doesn't have anything soft and cuddly like a teddy bear to hug right now. I don't know who Luxury Dreams or Jack are, so I'll just leave the B until they send me something like that again. You need an Octoling plush? I don't know where to find an Octoling plush other than the Marina at the Nintendo store or something. But we're sending virtual hugs. At least I'm sending virtual hugs. Amazon's a good idea to take a look at, but Amazon is a bit overpriced. Well, then again, so is the Nintendo store right now. I'm sure you could find it if you look at it online. If there's an option to make a custom plush or whatever, I would love to see a Subspace Octoling plush, like my Octoling as a plush in plush form with like my Octoling with the crown, my signature shoes, the hero runners, and the shirt constantly changes, but we'll just go with whatever's in the thumbnail, the black tee, and then the hair color. And like that would be a perfect plushie for me to hug at night and whatnot. It'd be like I'll be sleeping with my online persona and whatnot. But I definitely think Octo plushes are a thing. I just haven't seen anything like that. And I got the splatter scope for the first wave, and we're already high tide. Well, then again, I haven't really done a lot of shopping on Amazon and whatnot because I haven't had a lot of money and whatnot for the last little while. And I'm trying to save my money for emergency expenses and whatnot. Oh! Can you open up your head? Thank you. Osio Marie. I'm sorry if I butchered that wrong. But welcome to the stream, and you are new. Welcome to the channel. I hope you are enjoying your stay here. I do a lot of gaming things on here. My big things are like, my big thing is Splatoon, which is what I'm doing right now. I do that every single week. Animal Crossing is starting to become somewhat big for me because I do like the game. But I do other stuff like Smash, Mario Maker, Pokemon. See, Pokemon has been on a bit of a small hiatus because there's nothing really happening for it right now. And I did my Nuzlocke conclusion about 6 weeks ago. Wow, it's been that long since I finished that Nuzlocke already? Man, time flies, but it'll be back once not the Nuzlocke. The DLC comes back. But I'm definitely doing some Salmon Run today with the viewers. I'll be doing some private battles next week, hopefully, if I decide to stream next week. But my next Splatoon stream is definitely going to be private battle focused. Because I also sometimes help with Custom Splatfest, but I'm taking a small break from those for a couple weeks. Done those for, I think, 3 straight weeks, so I just need a small break from those. I definitely need to update that channel trailer video, because that thing is outdated by a couple years and whatnot. Well, not to mention, I don't really do Mario Kart all that much anymore, but I know that video is a little outdated. I need to make another channel trailer sometime in the future. I just haven't had the time to sit down and do it. But that's still fairly accurate. Sucker Smash, I mean, whatever we do stream, win or lose, as long as we have fun, that's what matters in the end, right? So it's like I was having a pretty sucky time in Mario Kart when we streamed it on Monday, but I still held it together, and we had a pretty good time. Even though it was clear I was not having a thrilling time with Mario Kart. Then again, Mario Kart's not really my specialty. Up, 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 up. And we're also very close to 2,000 subscribers, so I definitely want to do something for the event. I just am not sure what just yet. I got something in my mind for 2,000 subscribers, but we'll see when we get there first and foremost. And then after that, I'll then be like, all right, we're gonna do it on this date at this time, and blah 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 blah, and that sort of thing. It's been a while since I did Luigi's Mansion. Well, there's nothing really to Luigi's Mansion, and the last couple times I did Luigi's Mansion, almost nobody showed up to it. So I'm like, and I didn't get the DLC either, because it didn't seem like too many people were interested, and I didn't even see that. Interested in it at the time. I mean, I could probably get it if people want me to do it, but it's like I need to make sure people show up for it. Like, I know people ask me to do, like, Mario Kart or something in particular, I don't remember what, and I'm like, I'm gonna do these things if you guys show up to it, and oh crap, wave 3, and we're high tide. Just wonderful. 24-hour stream, I can barely last at 6 hours. My longest stream was like 6 hours, and it was a Subspace Emissary Smash Brothers Brawl speedrun stream that I did. This June will be 2 years ago, and I barely made it to the 6 hour mark. Well, then again, that's a very long game to get through. So the fact I even cleared it in 6 hours is an achievement. I don't care if I got dead bottom at the leaderboard at the time. But I definitely can't wait for the next speedrun I do in June. It's going to be a fun project that I have planned with somebody else at that point. It's going to be fun. I try to come up with fun stuff all the time. Make things a little unique and different, like something unique once a month or something like that is my hoping and liking. And I was away from those missiles. Never mind, we're dead. What the heck happened? We all died at like the same time. Let me go back and I'm gonna check. I'm gonna first check see if I got a friend request, which I did. So it's you. Okay, yep. I definitely recognize the you inside the chat. If you guys do want to send me a friend request, exclamation switch, so you can see my friend code, and then have me aware of your in-game username if it's different than your YouTube name, so I'll be sure to know who it is. And I clear my friends list every so often to make sure there's space for people to get on and join me in lobbies. You're just a go-getter? Well, we're all professionals in here. Well, I know most of us are professionals in here. I know a couple of us are overachievers because we did some supports at the beginning. But regardless, it doesn't really matter to me. And I gotta remind you guys, if you were in the last lobby, please wait a full game before coming back in. I only do a repeat lobby if we lose in Wave 1. My reasoning for that is because it takes a while to get in through these Salmon Run games, and in turn takes a while to wait to get inside the lobby. So, and if we lose at the very beginning, the first wave, I feel it wouldn't be fair to have you guys sit through that wait again. So I do a free second game with the people of that room if we lose in Wave 1. But only Wave 1. Oh, we got Goldie sneaking again. Let's paint up some turf. Okay, there's nowhere to spot it. How did I know that guy was going to be up there? I'm going to wait till he gets up here before I start tackling some of those golden eggs down here. Because it would be a bit of a stretch and the guy's going to get away if I get them. Nope, not down here. Let me paint some walls while I'm down here. And I see some salmons behind me, and I can't kind of fight right now because I got nothing behind me to go for. Move. Trying to get rid of all these thingamabobs, so. I take it that friend request was you, Ocio Marie. I reset through them every single game at a Salmon Run. And I typically go for, oh yay, Grisco bro. I typically go for 2 to 3 hours. I might go for 2.5 for the Salmon Run stream, I don't know. But we're near 2 hours, and I definitely see some new faces, so I'm at least gonna go another 45 minutes. Get you guys the matches that you want to get in. Because I want to give everybody, what capture card do I use? I linked it, I have the name of it in the description, but I use an Elgato HD60 for my capture card. And I use Streamlabs OBS to stream and record my software. So that's just more or less what I use to get my footage from the Nintendo Switch and all things gaming on here. I used to use a crappy phone at the beginning, but now I want to go back to that thing. When I look back at like my Alpha Sapphire videos from when I first started YouTube, like, wait, I actually recorded through my phone and whatnot, because I would not get away with that today. But at the time, it was what I had to me, and I thought it was good for its time, but if it were to be by today's standards, that would just be utter crap and disgusting, but. Because I really do enjoy what I have with the Elgato and whatnot. It's been a huge lifesaver. Definitely made my money's worth out of that thing. One of the best purchases I made in my life. Because that was like what started me to become a streamer. Now it's already wave 2. These games do fly by when you're just sitting back and having a lot of fun. And zap time. Can I comment? I don't know why you're not able to comment. I take it because YouTube's doing something dumb or something's wrong with your device, because you had the similar issue yesterday on the Animal Crossing stream. A similar issue on your stream. But what can you do? You gotta make the best of your situations and go for it. And we got all the salmonids on this end, but there's more on that end. And there's going to be more from this end coming very shortly to get that egg that we left behind away. As this fat guy, who is a Wario wannabe, wants to kill me. I'm not delivered this yet. One-way round trip. That's what I call it. Or, okay, that's what Calvin calls it. But still, I still pulled a technique. And I could not use a rainy day on my sunshine that's going on today. Thank you. Ow! Jeez Louise. Revive me! Revive me! Revive me! Thank you. Can I accept friend requests? I accept friend requests in between matches, so just hang on tight and then you will be accepted. Oh, somebody has the heavy splatling. I just noticed that, but we pulled. So the hurrahs, we survived another wave to see another day. And if we do get inappropriate nicknames, which I haven't seen for a while, I will put up the be right back screen whenever we take them. So that's just a heads up. If you do have an inappropriate nickname, which I can't control, if I get too many of those, I will be putting on a be right back screen. I mean, I can't tell you what name you can and can't use, but I'm just trying to keep things safe and viewable for children. That's just why I'm being a little protective right now of seeing names and whatnot. And according to YouTube standards, anyone under the age of 18 is considered a child. Although I personally consider a child 12 and under. And 13 to 17 is adolescence. That's just what I consider. That's just what I consider. But YouTube says 17 and under is a child. Although I personally disagree with it. That's just what they say. And zap. And there's plenty of lobbies to go. So there's still chances, Oshiomori. There's still plenty of chances. It's just the one thing I do have for these streams, Salmon Run streams, is if you're in the current lobby, I ask that you don't join the next one. So like whoever's in this lobby right now being Michael, Velocity, and Aqua, that once I put up the next room that you don't join that one to give others a chance to play. That's just because there's only a room of 4 people, a limit of 4 in a Salmon Run game, and I want to give everybody the chance to play as much as possible. And I just think, and I know it's a couple extra steps, but it ensures we have a fun and enjoyable experience for everybody to play. Because that's my job, to make sure everybody has a fun time in the stream, to give everybody that chance they deserve. Oh, hey, we broke the quota. I wasn't paying attention until just now. Gotta make sure I live to tell a tale of the 7 minutes. Yes! I got rid of the steelhead before he went kablooey. Splatter scoop. Oh gosh, somebody has a dynamo F in the chat. See, Mosh knows what he's doing. He's got an F in his name, and that showed up on the stream. So, F in the chat for the guy with the dynamo. Since your brother's birthday's in 8 minutes, so take care. We'll have a good one, Ancient Dark, and happy birthday to your brother. We'll see you hopefully on Monday for some Mario Maker. If you don't come back to the stream, that is, but you're always welcome back to these streams. Everybody is. As long as you don't do anything to get any of us upset, you're welcome here. Which, everybody's doing a pretty good job with that. And we can always use streams like this, these really crazy times we got going on in the world right now. Just gotta get some of these eggs, even if Easter is over by a week. I'm sorry, I stole some of your eggs on you guys. Oh, really? That kind of escaped my grasp. Yorgos Toyson Gaming, I'm sorry if I pronounced your first name wrong. The first word to your name. But how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good day so far. We're doing some Splatoon 2 Salmon Run with the viewers today, and it is a foggy night in the middle of April. It's far from Halloween and Christmas, so why is there fog? And I had a feeling somebody was down here because of that laser beam I saw. You can't hide forever. Even if you think you can. Oh, gold. Maybe this gold will be an extra lucky shine. No, get away. Mike, you might want to save the team here. It is a miracle we somehow survived that. Close encounters of the third kind. Just hurrying. Oh, we got another boss showing up amongst us. And, whoa, we did it. So we made it. Can you join then? Yes, you're welcome to join the lobbies. Just be sure to act a little quick. Just go to like the Salmon Run Grisco area and then click on friends. And then, if you're on my friends list, you should see my name pop up once I open up the room. Insert set passcode, and then you'll be joining the lobby for some matches, and we do pretty well. I think we're just about to break Profresh 500, which is a small accomplishment compared to what I've done, but still an achievement nonetheless. I'm gonna see if I got another friend request, which okay, I don't. I hate when I push the wrong button. I'm used to doing the password thing first. 0589. If you're in that last room, please let other people get in so everybody has a chance. It's just a thing I do ask. Give everybody a chance to play. To the guy who was asking earlier, it is going to be Splat Zones in about 2.5 minutes, when the stages do change. Run. Fair. I mean, I keep on going beyond the second super bonus because that gets me the ability chunks and whatnot. I got all the gear I can want from the Salmon Run rewards. So I'm like, give myself the extra ability chunks so I can work on my gear even more. Although, there's not much to work on with my gear. Or if I don't get it, I'll just trade it in for some money. Because that's for sure going to be the last thing I do for the stream. And then I got us the perfect raid target for the end of the stream. Which I think is going to be in about 30 minutes, so I can see another couple more matches. Because I want to get you guys some chances in matches. And we're doing a pretty good job so far. We had a couple rough matches, but we're doing pretty good in our game so far. You need a hug? We're sending you virtual hugs, you. We're sending virtual hugs. I mean, it's all. I wish I could give physical hugs, but I don't even know how far away from each other across the world. So the most we could do is send a virtual hug. So take my virtual hugs. It's like, I need a hug. Here, take my virtual bro hugs. And I know the perfect raid target. Yesterday's raid was alright. Even though only me and Sean went to it, I try to do these to help other channels grow, not just myself. Oh, thank you, I somehow did that. But it's just one of the things I like doing and giving people the chance to grow like I did. Because I didn't get here by myself. I got raided. Oh, no. Got raided by people in the past. Both big and small alike. Speaking of Sean, there he is. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Honeydew, welcome. I believe you are new, but I still want to welcome you to the stream. Hoping you guys are having a good Saturday so far. We're doing some of the Salmon Run today. We're having a pretty good run in this matches ourselves. Getting a good match of weapons. There is a random in the rotation, so it makes me happy that we're not going in with a complete knowledge of what to expect. So we do get an element of surprise there. Can you open up your head, please? That sounded... I messed up. Okay, that was good. But I'm hoping you guys are having a good day. And we're good. I'm gonna be alive for at least another... Oh, no. Alive for another 30 minutes for Salmon Run action. So you guys are still welcome to get some matches in if you want to play in some Salmon Run. We're doing Salmon Run today to give you guys a break from the Fun Day Fest if you don't want to play in the Fun Day Fest, or just want to play with me in general. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking for a Salmon Run stream for some time, so I'm like, hey, I'll do this request for you guys in a day like today. Give you guys a break from Fun Day Fest if you're a little tired of it, and do some nice matches and the things going on. Of course the Stinger's after me. When is he not after me? Whoa, when Ruby's in the game with me, that's right. Because she's the Stinger magnet. Ouch. Well, we broke the quota at least, so it's not a total defeat. Guys, need my friend code, just do exclamation switch, and then the not bot will put my friend code. Then you can use that to send it to me, and then just let me know your name, and then I will be adding you in between matches. And then you'll be able to join me after that. I will rotate every single game, so everybody gets opportunities. Mainly targets furthest away. I guess it sounds about right, and concerning my playstyle, I'm typically the farthest behind, but then again, it goes by, it's random, and it goes by that thing's internal interpretation, which I don't agree with half the time, which I was closer than a couple people, and the Stinger still went after me. Why? I have no idea, but it does. Wait, how am I the only one alive? Well, no matter, I got you guys saved. Because the team needs a rescue. Oh no, Stinger's after me. That's this thing. Well, we all died anyway. I was like, I think we could do this, but oh wait, it's wave 3 anyway. It's like, well, we all died. So, what can you do? Let me just get my friend code up. Snap, we're getting a raid. I see no with the hashtag Wesley raid. I mean, it's wave 3. I can't complain about losing in a wave 3. We came far. We came far, so can't complain about that. What's snapping? We got us a Wesley raid. I take it Noah's the only one so far. A gamer girl, welcome to the stream. If I heard a Q Octoling, will people get mad? Yes. My avatar is an Octoling, so I would be a little in disappointment if you slap an Octoling as cute as I or something like that, even though cute is not a term I should be using. Because I'm a guy, I should be using the word cool. Luigi, the Alicia TM fan, welcome as part of the Wesley raid. And there's Wesley himself, welcome from the Wesley raid. How was your guys' stream and what were you guys playing? Hope you guys had a fun time with it. And thanks for sending everybody over from your stream. But I've got a friend request. Oh, let me check real quick. James K. Ottup, thanks for coming with part of the raid. Oh, thanks for reminding me of the friend request, Doug. Because I don't know why it didn't show for me earlier. Ultra Instinct, Supersonic, Leah Force Keeps. Thanks for coming with the raid. And let me give a special thanks to James K for the subscription just now. Definitely appreciated. Orange, welcome from the stream. Not the stream, the raid. We're getting a lot of people from this raid today. How are you guys doing? Holy crap, Tasha Gamer and Alyssa. That's also part of the Wesley raid. What's happening, everybody? Hope you guys had a fun stream, whatever it was you were doing. Where are the Senats? Oh, there they are. I see them now. And I was so oblivious I lost the count that I ran out of ink at the utter worst timing. Something like, oh, thank you so much for that, Ultra Instinct. Definitely shows I'm doing my job right, that you guys are liking the stream and subscribing. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. I really think we're like 30-something away. Really can't wait to get 30,000 subscribers. Got a mini squid party going on. I mean, the things weren't there yet. I'll get friend requests in between games, so hang on tight, guys. I will get to your requests in between matches. We're just doing some Salmon Run today, so I'm hoping everyone's having a fun time. And thanks for orchestrating the raid, Wesley. Hoping you guys had a wonderful stream. What were you guys streaming? Just out of curiosity, what were you guys streaming? I hope you guys had fun. Oh, you just said it, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Hope you guys had a fun time with that. I'm personally not that good at Mario Kart. You failed. The little sharky boy failed trying to eat me there. We need one more egg. Where the heck could it be? But I'm glad you guys enjoyed your Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream. We need one more egg. Where is it? Where is it? Can somebody get that last egg? Thank you! I was just like, crap, where's everybody with the egg and whatnot? Because I had no idea where any of those eggs were going to be. And looks like we're down here. It's a cannon time again. How did I know we were getting the cannon bait? But it's Saturday Subday. Saturday Subday is just like what I call my Splatoon stream, since I always stream Splatoon on a Saturday. Or that's what I only stream on a Saturday. I try to get myself a Splatoon stream on Saturday, so we are in utter trouble. We need some action down here. So that is, yes. We're surviving. We're living. Aha, I see you. What's the passcode? It is 4589. But I reset through them every single game, so everybody has a chance to participate. And it's just the only thing I do ask is that if you were in the current lobby, to please wait the one lobby before getting back in, so we get other people to join. And I will get friend requests in between lobbies too, so hold on tight. I will get your friend requests. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just playing the game and making sure you guys are not in a big hurdle of trouble, unlike me. Bombs blow and contact with cannons. Yep, I picked on that during the Money vs. Love Splatfest. And wait, where are you guys? Heading up, enjoy the raid. Thanks for coming, Wesley. Hope you have a wonderful day yourself, and I will hopefully catch you again soon. Thank you so much for that raid, my friend. I definitely got to return the favor someday. And wonderful, I got a splatter scope. Grillers. Last time we had a Grillers wave, it did not turn out so well. Hopefully we'll have better luck this time. Which so far seems like we are. Okay, and they're both after me. Just lovely. I wonder why the growers have a thing for me today. Is it because of my Octoling cologne or something? I must have stuff that really attracts those grillers today. We gotta hurry and get all these eggs in. I'll try luring them away. One more. Last egg. No! Where was the last egg? We had those eggs. Where was the last one? But we came super close that time. Well, wave 3, I can't complain about that. I can't complain about losing in wave 3. But we were just so close that time. We were ridiculously close. Got Steven and Gamer. I definitely recognize you both from the stream, so I'll take your requests, and then we'll open up the next room. I'm going to be doing another 3-4 more matches, so there's still time for you guys to get games in. 4, 5, 8, 9. So there's the rooms there for you guys to get in and for some fun matches. And if you hear some random munching in the food, I apologize. I'm just munching on my protein bar. So I have a little snack in my system. Because I was a dingus and didn't eat before I started streaming. I could have sworn there was an option to link to go to other people's channels by clicking on their names in the chat. Didn't YouTube take away that feature? Because I thought that was so handy and helpful. I definitely gotta go to Wesley's channel and give him that good, big ol' happy slappy subscription there. Because it's not the first thing he rated me either. I definitely had to thank him for all of that. Skill for a go-getter. I definitely think you did well you definitely did well for a go-getter. We missed by 1 egg. So we can't really complain about losing if we were off by 1 egg in the 3rd wave. And it was a Griller's wave, so we seem to have a harder time with that one. Uh-oh. F's for the dynamo. F's to the dynamo. F's to the dynamo. Up, 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 up. And I see... Ta-da! Oh crap, this is not good. That's a lot of eggs right there, and can you not, you stupid small fry? Thank you. And I had a feeling we were not gonna, ouch, get anywhere close to get there. Skittle, hello, welcome. How is it going? What did I get? Finally, a Splatling! First time I ever got a Splatling through the randomizer of this thing. So happy. It's not the heavy, but hey, I will take it. For those of you guys that don't know from that Wesley raid, if you guys are still here, my signature weapon class is Splatlings. Particularly the heavy Splatling is my signature weapon in the game. It's part of my signature appearance too. So I am more or less a physical embodiment of a Splatling. It's just my go-to weapon. I love the thing so much. But how's the day been so far, Skittle? Happy Saturday. We're doing Subday Saturday. It's Salmon Run day for us today. Got 2 to 3 remaining caught 8. That sounds awesome that you got yourself a tarantula. I'm on my way of trying to get myself up to the 5-star rating, because, last time I checked, I'm at 4. And this was like a couple days ago, so I'm slowly climbing my way to 5 stars. Wait, where'd he go? I don't know where he is. But since you brought up tarantulas, I can bring this up now. Get your tarantulas while you can from the Northern Hemisphere peoples. Because come May 1st, tarantulas will be going in some kind of hibernation. And instead, the scorpions are going to be waking up and then they're going to be haunting our islands instead for that point, for quite some time. Their scorpions and tarantulas act pretty much identical to each other. It's just a different animal, or sorry, insect. So, I personally like scorpions a lot more than tarantulas, but I don't mind tarantulas either. I'm just more of a scorpion guy because I live in the desert region. Oh crap, high tide. Michelle, welcome. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong because it looks a little funky in the text, but hope you're having a good day so far. We're doing some Splatoon 2. I see somebody with a sloshing machine. At least I'm not the one using the slosh in this game. Hope that helped me out a little bit, which it sure did. Got rid of all those couple S's. This is even more showing. Lovely. But hey, it saved me from being stuck in the corner, which I am happy about. But we're alive. We're doing good. I'm gonna fit, I think, another 1 or 2 more games after this. Regarding that. Ow. How do I feel about the Wood Clan? I don't know if that thing's still going around today, but I don't have any personal opinions towards the thing. I mean, it's more of a casual group of people. It's DG Gabriel's little clan of viewers and whatnot, but I personally don't have any positivity or any hate towards that group in particular. It's just a, they're there, they exist type of thing to me. So, it wouldn't make a difference to me if they're there or they weren't there. It wouldn't make too much to me. But nice job on surviving another wave, my friends. You know, I thought you was playing with the viewers. I am playing with viewers today. I'm just trying to multitask by going between the viewers and the chat. It's not easy, but I try my best to engage with everybody as much as possible. Okay, I don't have any. It doesn't hurt to check for friend requests. But let's get our room open. If you're in the last room, please wait before going in the next one so we can get other people in. Mainly people from the Wesley raid or other people that just got in here. Because I want to give everybody the chance, and I can fit another 2 more games in here. But I do Splatoon every single Saturday, so if you don't get chances today, there's always next week. But I'm just going to be starting to switch between Salmon Run like once a month or something like that, and private battles alongside the custom Splatfest that we got going on everywhere. You going to do art now? Oh, I hope you have fun, Verla. You're welcome to share art in the Discord server with us. Just like, hey, here's the art I've been working on, or ooh, I hope you guys like this thing or something like that. But I'm sure the art's gonna do something really creative. I'm gonna now link my Discord and my Twitter page through the bot, so you guys can follow all my social media. And keep up to date on everything I do, including when I go live, when my videos go up, some random things I may post on Twitter, or whenever I decide to when I post my stream schedule. Because I do those like Saturday night, Sunday morning, give like my schedule for the weekend. I'll give friend requests in between matches, so just a second, I will get to your friend requests in between matches. And it looks like someone in our... I don't know what happened because my computer decided to do a random... We can't process this up. We can't process this download or whatever. But as I was saying, someone disconnected. Who? I have no idea. But someone disconnected. Oh, Michael's battery died. That's a huge ripperonis. But we'll somehow get through with the team of 3. Since you DC'd, you can come back in the next game if you want to, assuming your battery's alive and kicking by then. Just trying to fix things up with my computer. But then I get the whole somebody trying to munch and chomp on me. And you take the bomb instead of trying to cover my some turf. Need some radical turf! Hey, thanks for the push, guys! Much obliged. Wait, where are my teammates, speaking of which? So, Ruka, Blue Nova, and Khalik, welcome to the stream, guys. How are you guys doing? Hoping you're having a good day. Grisco Brella! Yes, we got the Grisco weapon. How do you join? Blue Nova, all you gotta do is just send me a friend request, use the exclamation switch, the bot will provide my friend code, then be sure to send me a friend request. I will take friend request in between matches, and then you'll have the option to join me in between games. What I personally do for these Salmon Run things is, if you were in the last game, to wait a room before going back in. Just so we could get more people with a chance to play. Unless you for some reason disconnect or we die in wave 1, then I give it a free redo. Just, if you want my friend code, just type exclamation switch in the chat and the bot will provide that for you. Or look at the scroll and text on the bottom left. It will switch between my friend code, my Discord server link, and my Twitter URL. Which all those can be accessed by doing exclamation switch, exclamation Discord, and exclamation Twitter. The bot will provide all of those for you. Just be sure to let me know if your username, if it is different from your YouTube name. So I know I'm adding the right person. I'll do another couple games. I know I said I was going to do one more after this, but we're going to do, I think, one more after this because Michael DC'd. And I don't mind going a little over my time, because we're getting quite a few. Where the heck is the Goldie? I don't see him anywhere. Feels like we popped everything open, and I can't find this Goldie anywhere. Well, at least we survived wave 2. So I'll do another 2 or 3 games after this one. Play with me. I'm gonna try my best to give all you guys an option to play some matches with me. High ranking, please. It's hectic and you're only go-getter. Well, yeah, I am a professional, so it is gonna be a bit hectic in the games, which nobody's fault, but I'm used to the high level difficulty, so I'm kind of adjusted to it. But we try to make things fun and enjoyable. Thank you. And your name's Spinova. I will take your... Did both my teammates die? But I will take friend requests in between matches, and we're in wave 3. I only repeat rooms with you guys if we lose in wave 1, because I feel it would not be fair if we all like losing wave 1 after a bit of a way to get you guys inside the room. So I'm like, we lose in wave 1, we'll give you guys a free second chance. So at least counts as a somewhat full game. So we can, okay, you guys are right. Wait a bit. Oh, jeez. Two of us are dead. It's exclamation Discord if you want my Discord link. Where are you? Where are you, Carlos? Be gone, you stinger. Hallelujah. Go away. Thank goodness stingers are gone. That was a pretty hectic wave, and considering we were short a player too, that was probably the rough part. But we somehow survived being short a player. I gotta prop us up for that. You're actually the rank below professional, but bad teammates actually sit you. Ow, that has to hurt, Mr. Animal. That has to hurt. And hey, Carlos, welcome. It seems like we actually made it. Hooray! How you doing, my buddy? Welcome to the stream. Let me back out and take friend requests, so I'm gonna open up the room again. I think I'll just go to the 3-hour mark at this point. So we got another 30 minutes. So I'll take both these friend requests I received. If you're in that last room, unless you're Michael because you DC'd, then you're welcome to come in. Just, I want to give everybody a chance to play. And I just have to ask that whoever was in the last round, sit back and wait. Michael's excused because he DC'd early. Because it's hard with only a limit of 4 people in a room, myself included. Also, drop a like. Yep, definitely be sure to like and subscribe. It definitely shows I'm doing my job right. And doing my job as a streamer, providing top-notch entertainment for you all. I mean, I'm not the best guy in the world, but I try my best with what my abilities are. And people love me for what I do. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers, and we are currently at 1,969, so we are 31 subscribers away from 2,000. 31 away from 2,000. We can get there soon, my friends. I can't wait for the day we break 2,000 subscribers. It'll be an amazing day when we do get our 2,000 subscribers. I definitely plan on doing a special around the time I break 2,000 subs. But I just haven't had time to work on it because I was working all week and all that. But I'm really happy. See, please wait for... Oh, how lovely, Michael, that you got the ban hammer from disconnecting. That has to suck. It's like, we noticed you having suspicious activity, so you've been banned for 5 minutes. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I've seen people get, like... Ooh, 2 NZAPs. So, I've seen people get, like, bans of, like... 30 minutes or 3 hours or something ridiculous. Heck, I've even heard of a guy getting banned for 7 years on Smash. Not Ultimate, but I heard the 7-year ban was for some glitch on Smash Wii U, which was annoyingly dumb. What's the passcode? 0589 is the passcode for today. I change up the passcodes every stream, but I make them simple enough for you guys to get in. But I put a passcode to make sure you're watching the stream to get in my lobby. Or somebody watching the stream has given it to you. That's just how I handle my passwords and whatnot. Make it simple enough to remember, but also to where you need to be watching the stream to know what it is, because I change it up every time. I'm not one of those people that use the same passcode every stream. So it's like, oh, this is Subspace's unique code. I'm going to join him in whatever he's doing. Nope, I try to mix it up so you guys have to play a little guessing game and show up. But that's why I do passcodes instead of just leaving it open for anybody. If it's open to anybody, any old person can get in, whether they're watching the stream or not. Which is the important thing. But we're doing pretty good in our Salmon Running at our Salmon Run Squid Adventures. It's been forever since I said Squid Adventures, or did a big one Squid Adventures, because that ended back in December once I got Professional 999. That was like the last thing I possibly could do with that. Disconnect, Nintendo raised the disconnect penalty. It at least does it. What do I moan every time? I try not to moan, but it just happens with like breathing and whatnot, but I try not to intentionally moan and whatnot, and it just sounds weird if you word it as moaning, because I know what moaning is, and Oh, the Octoboy version. Oh, the Octoling bones, okay. I can't control what the Octoling says. Once you said the Octoling says, like, oh, I get what you mean now. It's something I don't think I can exactly control. Where these like, or whatever, every time he's like trying to get out of enemy ink or whatnot. It just sounds weird, but the Inklings do that too. But yeah, that's definitely true when it definitely comes to Smash. As far as Splatoon, I always saw it stay at 5 minutes. But I definitely know if you keep on disconnecting in a row, at least in stuff like Smash, Nintendo will raise the penalty a little higher with every subsequent disconnect. And they drop it if you don't disconnect for a while, intentionally or not. But I mean, if you intentionally disconnect, oh, the penalty is a lot worse. And I'm sure the game and Nintendo know if it's an intentional disconnect or not. By intentional, they mean by, like, forcefully shutting your game off or closing the software. Unintentional is like if the internet just dies or your battery is dead in mid-match or something. But I'm impressed these guys know how to tell an intentional disconnect from a non-intentional disconnect. And if you guys don't get in a match in today, I apologize, but there will be plenty of chances. I stream Splatoon every single Saturday, so you at least get a guaranteed stream of Splatoon every single week. Whether I'm doing a custom Splatfest, a private battle stream, a Salmon Run stream, or anything of the like. I try my best to make everything enjoyable for everybody. And I know Splatoon's like my big thing, so I definitely do like to mix things up with Splatoon. There are some other stuff that I consider big on my channel too, like Animal Crossing's getting up there, Mario Maker's another big thing on my channel. Pokemon, Smash are not the biggest things, but they definitely help ease with pain and whatnot. Mario Kart, I do time to time, but I don't know if I'm going to do Mario Kart for a while. I did Mario Kart the other day, and it did not turn out as well as I was hoping, but maybe once we get the next Mario Kart, after 8 Deluxe and whatnot, I'm sure we'll probably do more Mario Kart once the new one comes out. I'll probably sit back and wait or something. But with all the other stuff like Splatoon and Animal Crossing, there's a lot more better stuff I have more fun times with. And how did I die there? Both don't fight in Smash, you can get the penalty. If you're idle, you can disconnect and get a penalty in Smash. Where is our last? Thank you. I was just about to say, where's our last survivor, but you saved me right as I was about to finish that. We just need one more, and it's right here. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, push! Push it like a baby! Oh crap, don't die, thank you! Oh, that was the last wave. You're heading out? You're heading out, Verla. I thank you for coming in. I will see you next time. Next Mario Kart's Mario Kart 10 Deluxe. If only something like that were true, Carlos. But I definitely think we're getting like... I consider Mario Kart Tour Mario Kart 9, but it doesn't feel like a true Mario Kart game to me. Well, lucky for finding the $20 under your bed, Siren. Lucky for you to find the money under the bed. It's not easy coming across the spare change. Be back soon. Sounds good, Verla. Do what you gotta do. Take care of your personal self first. Excuse me. Okay, I don't have any more friend requests. Mario Kart X. One of my other friends just has thrown this big debate at me many times, like, it's gotta be called Mario Kart X, and I'm like, we need a Mario Kart 9, and he would defend his point so much of why it should be called Mario Kart X. And Mario Kart Tour kind of further proved his point on that. Like, it's the 10th installment of the series, it's a crossover, because we already got Zelda, Animal Crossing, and Splatoon in Mario Kart, aside from Mario characters. And they would probably do something with like the giant X or something as a item or something, like we got the crazy 8 and the lucky 7 in the past. What's it named, Mario Kart Wii? That I did not know because I didn't really pay that much attention to games and whatnot during the days of the Wii. Well, the development cycle and whatnot. I started paying more attention to that in the days of the Wii U. And obviously in the Switch because I'm a streamer and I'm like, oh, here's when certain stuff is coming out and this stuff I'm planning on buying and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. I mean, with what's going on in the world right now, that may not be 100% accurate. Nope, not here. Oh, there it is. I was about to say not here, but you guys found it right as I shot that open. Tom Nook to Mario Kart. That'd be crazy. I was gonna be like, what kind of sounds we have from Mario Kart? But then again, villagers will say hello with just their mirrored sounds and whatnot for their weird sounds and whatnot. I have no idea what the heck the thingamabob is. And I saw exploding confetti. Does that mean it's somebody's birthday today? Well, it's somebody's birthday somewhere in the world. Every day. Including Christmas. That's just the truth of it. It's always somebody's birthday. Every day. Even if it's somebody you don't even know. Well, that was only wave 1. At first I thought that was 2 or 3, but... I'm not thinking enough. Ooh, what did I get? A blaster I know how to somewhat use, except I don't know how it works in Salmon Run. We got... Oh gosh, not this mode. I am not a fan of the glowflies mode. Especially with the blaster, this is probably going to be hard to go through. But it's so satisfying if you get them to blow up and whatnot. My hope from Nintendo sometime this year, we learned at the next Mario Kart game. And I don't care Mario Kart Tour is that, like, utter crap and whatnot. Hello. I don't count the crap that is Mario Kart Tour because I want to count that as a full-fledged Mario game. Full-fledged Mario Kart game. Even though it's got some cool stuff like Hammer Bros to driver, like I already said that in my Mario Kart video the other day, but like there's just so much more they could do. And it's not as fleshed out as I was hoping it would be. Oh jeez, I was running low on energy so I couldn't get out of there. Oh, thanks for the revival. We need just one more egg, come on! We are not doing this. So we wind up getting a small cut. Those things are like madmen, madfish, whatever. So it's just like, it's mad. This is madness and whatnot with seeing stuff like that happen. And 4, 5. I'll do another couple rounds. Because I don't know who's around. But according to YouTube, there's 5 people watching. So is there anybody that still wants to play a game? And has not gotten many or hasn't done so yet? Because if there isn't really anybody else that wants to play, I'll make this the last match. Because according to YouTube, there's only 5 people watching. Well, hey, look! I got Alpha Star's random weapon. Oh, wow, that was fast. You guys got that one guy rather quickly. Well, either way, still go to the... I'll still either way go to the hour, like I said a couple times. I just wasn't sure concerning how many people were watching, but we got a decent amount, so it's not terrible. I mean, we have 7 people. It's not a lot, but... Oh, hello. There we go. So there's 7, so take away 3, that's still 4 people trying to get matches in. I think I'll do one more game after this one. Because considering the time. And each Salmon Run game takes about 5-6 minutes. So I think I could fit 2-3 more in here. And I'm gonna end it with getting my reward, seeing what we got, and then all that fun stuff. You don't get your profile pic? I mean, you're the one who picked your profile picture. That's where I live. It's like 6:45 in my time zone. But I've been live for, once this hour passes, oh gosh, 2 splitter scopes. On high tide. But once it hits the hour, well, I've been live for 3 hours. And, oh great, it's this mode again. With 2 chargers, this is gonna be lovely. And what's my... Oh, I got the Stingray. Lovely. And I don't know why I'm dying. Why am I dying? Why am I dying? Why do I have to do math to tell time? It's just one of those simple things, I guess, but if you know your simple adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing, you'll get by daily life. I mean, that's what we spent, I don't know how many years in school learning simple math. Now we just need to make sure we stay alive. And I am in the drowning. Wonderful! Well, at least it's buying us a little bit of time. Oh, come on! How did I just, like, get pushed and pulled into, like, rivers of global doom and whatnot? It seems like somebody else knows how to speak Spanish in here a little. I took Spanish in high school and early college, but I haven't been able to hold a fluent conversation in Spanish with somebody in quite some time, so yeah, I may be slow in the language. And considering I live in a Spanish-speaking area, somewhat, as a bit of a secondary language, that's a bit of a shame for me. Oh, come on. I kill you and then you push me out of the way, you chum bucket. Ninetales, welcome. How's it going? Are you the Alolan version or the Cantonian version? But welcome to the stream regardless. How has your day been so far? It's pretty good to see it. What's the passcode? 045, not 04. 45, I'm saying it wrong. 5, here we go again. 4589. That's the passcode for today. But just be sure to have me added on my friends list so you can join the. Oh, get out of the way! Get out of the. Rain cloud. I could only do so much as a sniper. Can't talk. Apparently not. I apparently can't talk. Quote Vira. Cannot talk. Let me check friend request and then I'll open up the next room, which you don't have any. Okay. Let me open up the room. 4589. There we go. I was like trying to survive while at the same time give the daily passcode. I mean, we can only do so much with our energy and whatnot. Send me a friend request. Go ahead and do that. Exclamation switch to my friend code. The bot will provide that in the chat. I think I'll do like 2 more games, including this one. So there's still ample opportunity to get a match in. Even if you're not in this room, there's still one more room after this one. Wait till Monday. My next stream is on Monday. And it's a Mario Maker stream, so I hope you guys are excited for that stream. I'll get the friend request in between matches, so hang on. I will get your friend request once this match is over. Or we're in the middle of a wait. I think I'll just wait till the game ends, because that's how I've been doing it all this time. I don't see any 7-hit bosses anywhere. Where are they? Oh, there it is. Slowly taking the eggs. Oh, that's somebody's umbrella. Wow, someone got the tent umbrella. and it's just annoying me that stuff like these small fries get in my way and whatnot. And, oh hey, I got the end zap. Please, no salmonid rush. We can't handle that with 2 splatter scopes again. Oh, mothership, that's not the worst thing. I mean, this is actually might be a little easier. A mothership with 2 chargers, we should be fine. And welcome back, Alyssa. Like I said, Forever Quest will be in between matches, so hang on. I will get them in between matches. So I'm not ignoring you, just waiting for the game to finish first and foremost. And I'm not too surprised that another one of my friends is once again Animal Crossing. Going in Animal Crossing. Oh, don't you dare, mother. Don't you dare. And that was only wave 2. Already, okay, I got the splatter scope. Well, getting quite a few friend requests today. Or rather, at this point, I'll get those in between the match, so hang on. Hang on, we got about another minute or 2 before I take the last friend requests. Oh, hey, I got that thing down. As soon as you pop open your head, you are... How are you still alive? I keep on destroying salmonids. We live happily ever after. Oh wait, I said that wrong. We splat some salmonids. Mr. Gris gets his lovely eggs. We bask in money and glory. We live happily ever after, and we never live to tell. And we live to tell the tale of how the heck a salmonid got killed in the face. End of discussion. End of story. Please not be died. And apparently that guy's ended up having a bit of an issue there. And I saved you. We actually survived a wave survived to the end at this rate. We actually survived to the end for once! After losing in wave 3 quite a few times, we actually get to the end! This is a miracle for a change. How's it been? Kirasira, how's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you in these streams, my friend. How you doing? I still remember when you did that donation with Prince Noah a long time ago. One of the best things that have ever happened on this channel. So that was just a beautiful moment back then, but good to see ya. I've been doing well. Started work earlier this week, but we're holding up well. How have you been, Kira? Hoping life's been doing pretty good on your side. Oh, let me get all your friend requests in here. So let me get your friend request taken, and then we will open up the final room of the stream. If you don't get in the room today, I apologize, but there's another Splatoon stream next week. I do Splatoon every single week. I do Splatoon every single week, so there's plenty of chances to get inside some. So I definitely get some time to do some matches. So I work in the mornings. I do work a morning shift, but I'm a Monday to Friday schedule with my work. So I can't stay up super late in the main week and Sunday nights anymore, but I still have my afternoons and evenings, more or less, to everything in there. If you're in that last room, please wait and not join this last room. Should I rename yourself to? I mean, you decide, Siren. You decide in the end what you want to name yourself to. You sure every weekend Splatoon 2? Yeah, I do Splatoon 2 every single Saturday. So I do Splatoon every single week. I mix it up between Salmon Run, private battle streams, helping somebody with the custom Splatfest whenever those are scheduled. But those aren't a forever type of deal. And then, hey, once the Can Splatfests wind down at the end of this year, early next year, I definitely will be fitting more private battle and Salmon Run rotation streams in there. Because by that point, I'll probably be doing the Fun Day Fest like every 2-3 months or something like that. Because I don't want to make it everything I do. I don't want to make it the only thing I do. But there's still plenty of time to get in matches. It's not the end of the world. What have we got? Oh, Junior. I again apologize if you guys did not get a match today. There's always next week. Oh, wait, we're down here? Why no one tell me? But if you want to keep up on my schedule, know when I go live and when my videos go up, all that sort of stuff, just be sure to follow my Twitter, join the Discord server, or keep the notification bell turned on and subscribe to the channel so you know when my videos do go up, my stream schedule goes up, all that fun stuff, and when my videos do go public. I try to get something I try to stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, although there are sometimes I can't stream all 4 days. I typically do multiplayer on Fridays, Splatoon on Saturday, something solo focused on Sunday, if I do stream on Sunday, and something Mario related on Monday. As far as streams. For uploads, I try to upload like every couple days. I'm currently trying to finish up a Super Paper Mario playthrough of the game. We are, as of the last video, at the end of Chapter 6, so we're quite a ways into the game. After that, not sure what I'm going to do other than like my once a week or two compilations such as my Splatoon ranked games, my Smash Brothers Online with randos, or something else that may appease to the eye. I try to make fun and for a variety of stuff for all you guys to get a good enjoy out of, and it seems like you guys are in trouble. It doesn't seem like anything, so why am I attacking these guys if they're not bothering me? Or anybody else? We're only in the first wave. Let me link my Discord and my Twitter while I'm ahead and talking about my social media. So you guys still so it's not the end of the world if you didn't get inside a match to the stream today. There's always the next stream. My next stream is going to be Mario Maker on Monday. I'll be streaming Splatoon again next week, so there's still many chances to get some matches with me. It's not the end of the world. It's not the last stream either. It's far from that. I'll be streaming for quite several years. But nobody knows exactly how long we'll be going for, but I definitely want to say I'll be doing this thing for quite a long time. Because I love streaming and providing... Hey, get back here, Brella. I love streaming and providing content for people around the world. It's just made me a better person, and it's made people around the world very happy. And I'm accomplishing my goal by making people happy with some of the stuff I do, even if it's not much. Because we can only do so much with our abilities, but hey, putting a smile on one person's face makes all the difference. And you are a failure for missing by a tiny little centimeter. that takes care of it. Oh no. And then I will look at my sub counter again at the end of the stream, because we're probably a lot closer to 2,000 subscribers than what I looked at not too long ago. Because I definitely want to celebrate the overcoming of 2,000 subscribers. It's not an easy milestone to get either. Aha! I delivered that at the last potential second. But I mean, as long as you guys are enjoying the stream, that's all that. That's a definite plus. Because I want to make sure I am doing my job, right, as a streamer to make good entertainment for you guys and make every one of you guys happy in the stream. It's not easy either, because not everybody has the same satisfactions or tastes or anything of that caliber. Apparently I need to tap to get rid of those thingamabobs. Where is the... There you are. You could use a rescuing, Michael. So, take the freedom and liberty to be saved. Up I go, up I go, up I go. Oh. I missed you apparently. We're having a tough time trying to get some of these last few eggs. Can we get these last few eggs inside our homes? Can we? Yes! Yes, we barely survived that. Holy crap. We just barely survived that, and all of us are dead too. I don't know how we did it, but that was a crazy way to end this off. Wow. That was amazing. And I do have our raid target picked out, so I'll send you guys on that raid momentarily. Just gonna be checking our rewards. And everyone died. The end. Pretty much according to Michael Garcia. I call it a win for a final rotation of the stream. I'm gonna get my rewards and then I'll send you guys on a raid to someone. But let's first see what we got, shall we? A lot of money. Beautiful job. But I will always take some extra main power-up chunks and whatnot. And free drink tickets, but not sure I'll be using them with the gear I got at this point in the game. What do I have on this already? Trying to find another Salmon Run stream. I don't think we're going to find too many Salmon Run people, but I can look. But I do have somebody in mind in case I can't find anybody. In case we can't find another Salmon Run guy. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed Salmon Run. If you guys did enjoy the Salmon Run, I'll definitely consider doing more of these in the future, just like every other week or so. So it's not every single week we're doing private battles, or every single week we're doing Salmon Run, or every single week we do a Splatfest. I'd like mixing these things up, because if you guys enjoy the Salmon Run, I'll keep on doing the Salmon Run. I just did the Salmon Run today because a lot of you guys were asking for it. I personally had a blast doing the Salmon Run stuff today. First and foremost, lastly, see if you guys wearing any... if you guys have anything good. Just get a look at your gear. Oh, wait, there's the guy at the... You're one of the guys at the tower. But I had fun doing the stream with you guys. I hope you guys had a blast today. Let me like my Discord and my Twitter before we go anywhere one last time so you guys get to see where my social media is, and everything else. I'll be live again on Monday with some Mario Maker 2 viewer levels, so if you have level codes to send me then, do so. I really can't wait to play your guys' levels. Mario Maker's one of those games that's it's been out for a while, but I still have a blast doing it. Because I don't have a problem doing all these Mario Maker levels for you guys. It's not as cuckoo crazy as Mario Kart is. But hey, let me get our raid link, and then all that stuff. Then I'm going to check one more time where our sub counter is. So, we are in our subscriber count currently. Okay, 1969. So we're still 31 away from. We are still 31 away from. We're still 31 away from 2,000. We will get there soon. We will get there. I really can't wait for the day we break 2,000 subscribers. If we do it on stream, that'll be beautiful. I want to thank you guys for coming to the stream today. Here's the stream link. I just wanted to thank you guys for again today. Be sure to like, subscribe, turn on notification bell if you like everything you're seeing right now and what we got going on this channel and whatnot. So, because I do a lot of things, including Splatoon, Animal Crossing, Mario Maker, Smash, Mario. I said Mario Maker, Pokemon, some random solo stuff, and then there's a lot of other stuff coming in the future. Like, well, it depends upon when the pandemic thing is ending, but because we may be a bit without games for a little while with this thing going on, but what can you do? I definitely want to make something work with everything that we got. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday or Sunday, whatever time of day it is for you, because Australia has it on Sunday right now. You guys are the best. You guys help make my channel amazing. We're so close to 2,000. We will get there soon. But here's our raid link. Here is my good old friend. He's doing some Splatoon. Mosh Plays. So be sure to follow me on Discord and Twitter if you guys want to keep up on my social media. Have a great night, guys. Let me get the good old Subspace raid so the people in his raid know where we're so those people know where you're coming from. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you guys not tomorrow, Monday for some Mario Maker, and then I will catch you guys in a future stream or video. We hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Beautiful Ottilie girl.